Right, we're about to start the Bar of the Art. You have hands up who hasn't been here before. Oh my God, and you're prepared to admit that. Well, all the people who have been to the Bar of the Arts, seen the movies on YouTube, we now have entered into gross grass commercialism. Jan, if you could stand up and show off the t-shirt. We have the pop-up. I was going to wear it, but Jan looked better in it. So.
There is only one.
And it looked like a mini on me.
Not tonight.
Right, thank you for coming. I'm going to start off with a few poems so that, you know, I can raise the bar. And then all of you can sort of limbo underneath it after that. Right, this is my book. It's called The Smell of Purple. We launched it in New Delhi, of all places. Hi, Sean. And I'm going to read a poem from it. It's called Mr. Daddy's Soft Soft. It's all about me growing up with my little girl, teaching me the ways of the world. If you want to get a guru, a mentor, get yourself a 3-year-old little daughter, and she will show you the world. Mr. Daddy's Soft Soft. Always her fascination with me shaving. This her early morning ritual, observing each action as if it were holy. I hide my face in foam. Santa Claus, she chants. Winces with delight as the razor she gulps goes over my bump without gasp slicing it off. The shaven uncovers the me she knows. Soft, soft, Mr. Daddy's soft, soft, she gargles in a lather of laughter. Me now, she pleads with me. I take the brush, coat her reflection with foam. I shave her with the tip of my little finger. Her reflection sniggers and she sniggers too. Later in the early evening she appears bearded and fresh cream. She shaves herself with a lollipop stick. Me, Daddy, now. See? I cha-cha-cha her on the tips of my toes as she clings to my fingertips. The living room dances around us. One delighted half-shaved little girl, one delighted soft, soft Mr. Daddy. The woman got in touch with me on Facebook and she wrote the blurb for my next book, which was surprising as I haven't wrote the next book yet. But what she said was so nice about reaching for the words beyond words that I felt obliged, one, to put what she said into a poem, and two, to have my companion that I talk to a lot. I don't know if any of you have gone up to Keats' house to look around or to read. The next poetry forum in Keats' house is at the end of March. It's a lovely place to read. So when we're there, I'm often in the garden communing with the ghost of Keats. So you might see me walking around in rain or sunshine going, yeah, John, yeah. I'm talking like that to myself. The tree where the nightingale came, they cut it down. They built a library over there and they cut the nightingale tree down. How bad can you get? So I was reading about Keats, and these are things from letters about how he could make things come alive and what he was interested in. So I thought that's what I'd talk to Keats about. So this is for Susan Wheatley. It's called The Ghost of Keats and I. The ghost of Keats and I, enjoying the sparrow enjoying itself. Both ghost and I partaken in its sparrowness. We now the sparrow, we now the crumbs it's pecking at. Tourists walk through the ghost of Keats, the sparrow takes to the air. Talking to us with such excitement, a billiard ball. The billiard ball delights in itself, its very roundness, smoothness. What I enjoy above all, proclaims the billiard ball, is my own volubility. But the best bit that I relish, nay, revel in, the rapidity of my motion. The ghost of Keats and I smile, just so we concur. A cloud covers the sun. The ghost of Keats and I reaching for the words beyond words. Is it my imagination, sir, or... the ghost of Keats asks of me, are there more of these damn touristy things around this summer? Thank you. Right guys, before you go, I'm going to give you a short little haiku. It's called Old Dog's New Tricks. It was my daughter's 3rd year on this earth and of being herself, and she was partying with her peers and they were going absolute bananas in another room and the noise was unbearable, and I thought that I would go in there and find out what's happened. And as I approached the door, it went absolutely quiet, and the quiet was actually noisier than the noise. And just when I was going to go into the room, they all rushed in and they basically said this haiku to me, and it goes like this: Old dog, new tricks. The dog's in the loo. We was teaching him to pee, and he just fell in. Thank you. Go home.